don't. You know, I mean, it's, you know, the reality is it doesn't matter, right? Like we have to win. We have to win tomorrow night. We have to take care of business. We have to do those things. Like that's all that matters, and that's all we had focused on. We haven't talked about any of that stuff and what outside forces are saying. And again, it's out of our control, right? Like we'll control what we can control. This is the next game that presents itself. We have a chance to get a 14th league win, which is incredible. You know, a chance to finish out the home slate, you know, this way. That's all that matters. You know, a chance to lock up, you know, no worse than second place. Like all those things, it's all predicated on winning this game. So we have to just be locked into that. It's what we've done in the last couple of weeks.
You mentioned that it's been since January, whatever, when you played Mason the last time. How are you seeing this team differently than what have you since then? And then what have you seen on tape from Mason that makes them a different team?
Well, we're just we are certainly better defensively. You know, again, our cohesion just continues to get better. That's part of going through a first year staff, a first year, you know, 9 new guys, all those things. Like you can see it watching that game and watching our recent games or whatever. You're just like, all right, we just look different. And we showed them some clips of finishing up the Fordham game. And you're like, look at this defensive team right here. You know, like how connected and everybody's engaged and everybody's covering each other's backs. And some possessions from the first Mason game where it's like we didn't have that. You know, it's like this guy's on an island by himself trying to play defense and no one's there to have his back. So, you know, we're much better with that. You know, Mason's tough. They're good. There's a reason that they've, you know, won as many games as they have. There's a reason that they're, you know, right in the mix as a contender. You know, their personnel's a little different. They're playing some guys more, playing some guys less. Like you know, there's guys that are in the rotation now that weren't in the rotation the first time we played. Guys that were starting that aren't playing as much. You know, so they've kind of been piecing that together, but they got a lot of talent, really good players. You know, and their style is kind of the same. Super physical, they're tough, very well coached. You know, and they do a good job on both ends.
Has anything in your scout